shining a light on slavery.
Scale, collaboration, and engagement.
Mind-blowing, unexpected, and adrenaline rush.
Justice for all. Justice for all.
The action that we presented at Trust Conference was to launch Not My Style. And Not My Style is an app that provides a guide to transparency, how transparent different high street brands are in the fashion supply chain. When we first started doing this a few years ago, it was just this black hole of no information. And we used the opportunity of the conference to launch our crowdfunding campaign to be able to fund the development of the app. Going into the conference, I expected that people would like the idea. We knew we had a good idea behind us. What I didn't expect was the overwhelming amount of support that we would get on the day and subsequently.
So last year I went to the Trust Women Conference and presented a pitch on the Fishers Fund. And the concept behind the Fishers Fund was to have people from within the industry and other funders pool together money that can be used as compensation for fishermen who've been impacted by modern slavery and human trafficking, particularly around Southeast Asia in the fishing industry. So we hope that this action will transform lives by giving people the money, the funding and the opportunity to get their lives back on track. When people are rescued from slavery, that's only day one of the rest of their life. They need the funding to get back on their feet, to start working again, connect with their family, and we hope that the Fishers Fund can help them do that.
We feel that the action that we delivered last year at the Trust Women Conference will enable the hotel sector to come together much more efficiently and collaboratively. We have launched an anti-trafficking blueprint and it's being rolled out through a number of our hotels. There is no doubt there is exploitation, both sexual and labour, within the hotel sector. And I think that this action will go a long way in building the actual foundations and pillars that will mitigate this exploitation over time.
For us, it was an incredibly powerful platform. Legal Momentum is bringing groundbreaking lawsuits against individuals and against companies that are trafficking children. And I knew this audience is the audience that we want to be before. And this is the audience that's going to help us get this message out, not just to the United States, but around the world. And they did.
The networks that have been built from the Trust Conference have been pretty amazing for us.
We've heard from partners in other countries that they're now looking to do lawsuits similar to the ones that Legal Momentum has brought in the United States.
We thought some of these things may take 5 to 10 years to happen. It may actually be 2 to 5 years.
And that's exactly what you're hoping for.